Good morning. Have a great day every day with this quick, full body morning yoga flow. Enjoy.
Welcome to yoga. Let's let our intention choose us. I want you to keep your eyes on the card that calls out to you most. Now let me flip them over. And that card is your intention for your practice today. Write it down or take a screenshot. And when you're ready, let's begin. Meet me in child's pose. Find your smooth, deep breath in and out through your nose. And remind yourself of your intention for your practice today. And take your time as you slowly rise, finding a tabletop position for a couple cat-cow spinal waves. Inhale as you drop your belly, lift your chin. Exhale to round your spine, tuck your chin. Really stretch into it. Inhale to cow pose, belly drops, chin lifts, shoulders open. Exhale to cat back. One more time, inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat back. And come back to center and make your way to downward facing dog. Reach your hips high and back as you press your chest towards your thighs. Then reach your right leg up. If it feels good, you can bend your knee, open your hip. Then come back to just your right leg up and square off your hips. Big inhale as you extend through your heel. Exhale, low lunge. Sink into it as your left hip flexor opens. Now straighten out your right leg as much as you can, as much as you'd like to. And deepen your breath as you feel tension. Now bend your right knee once more. With your hands planted on fingertips, launch into a standing splits. And more like standing 90 degrees with your left leg high in the air. Now lower your left leg to meet your right in a forward fold with a deep bend in your knees. Let your head hang heavy, shoulders relaxed. Now draw your lower belly in and slowly unroll all the way up to standing. Your neck and shoulders will be the last to arrive. And bring your hands together at heart center. Come back to your intention. And how can you bring it to your practice today? Now interlace all of your fingers except for your pointer fingers and draw them up to the ceiling as you straighten out your arms for a steeple grip. And side bend to the right. Nice deep breaths as you lengthen from your left ankle to your left wrist. And come back to center, keep your steeple grip and side bend to the left. Make sure that you're even and not caving your chest forward. Come back to center, release your grip, and open arm twist to the right. Your right arm reaches back, left arm reaches forward, but your right hip reaches forward. So you're working on keeping your hips squared off to the front of your mat as you twist open through your right shoulder only. Inhale back to center, arms reaching up, then exhale, open arm twist to the left. Continue breathing as you reach your left arm back and your left hip reaches forward. Turn through your chin, turn through your gaze. Next inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale to mini back bend. Cactus your arms open as you lift your chest up towards the ceiling. Then bring your hands together at heart center. One more time, think of your intention. Inhale. Exhale, roll down to fold. Tuck your chin, cave your shoulders, cave your chest. Arms are heavy as you roll all the way down towards your toes. From here, plant your hands on fingertips and extend your right heel up to the ceiling for standing splits. drawing energy up through your leg, shooting it out your heel. Big inhale. Exhale to slowly step it back into a low lunge. Broaden through your chest and lengthen from your heel through the crown of your head. With your hands propped up on fingertips, straighten out your left leg and deepen your breath. Now bend your left knee, coming back to your low lunge. Big inhale. Exhale to a three-legged down dog. Lift your left leg up and back behind you. Hold and breathe. Extend through your left heel, and if you did on the other side, bend your knee up to the ceiling, opening up your hips. Now coming back to your three-leg down dog, straighten out your left leg, heel up to the ceiling, lengthen, then lower it down for downward facing dog. And let's flow that sequence one more time, one breath, one movement. Inhale, reach your right leg high. Exhale, step it through for a low lunge. Move slow and fluid. As you inhale, straighten out your right leg. Then exhale back into your low lunge. Inhale as you launch into your standing splits. Exhale to a forward fold top of your mat. Pull your belly in as you unroll all the way up to standing. And bring your hands together at heart center. Find your steeple grip and inhale as you point your fingers up to the ceiling. Lengthen your arms. Exhale, dive to the right. Inhale back to center. Then exhale, dive to your left. Inhale back to center. Open arm twist to your right. Keep your right hip pointing forward. Inhale back to center. Open arm to the left. Left hip pointing forward. Then come back to center. Big inhale. Mini back bend as you exhale. Lift your chest up. Hands to heart center as you inhale. Then exhale, roll down to fold. Come all the way down, deep bend in your knees. Inhale, standing splits, right leg reaches high. Then exhale, step it back into your low lunge. Inhale to straighten out your left leg. Exhale back to your low lunge. Plant your hands strong. Inhale, three-legged downward facing dog, reaching your left leg high. Exhale to downward facing dog. Well done. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Reach your right leg high for a standing splits. Exhale, step it through to a low lunge. For crescent moon, lower your back knee down and reach your arms up to the ceiling as you sink into your hips. But firm up your lower belly and engage your legs as if you were trying to draw your thighs closer towards each other. Do you feel that engagement? Use that every time you're in this pose. From here, take a big inhale. Exhale, Hanumanasana prep. Airplane your arms or just lower your hands down to your mat as you straighten out your right leg and shift your hips back. Next is a crescent lunge. Sweep your arms up to the ceiling as you lift your back knee up off the mat and sink into your hips, but keep that engagement in your lower belly. Everything is drawing in so that you can lift up a little bit higher through your spine. Now bring your hands together at heart center and step your back foot forward in chair pose. Then inhale to lengthen your spine, heart to your thumbs. Exhale, twist to the right and either hook your left elbow outside of your knee or just open your arms up like a T. Most important is that your knees are still together. One has not shifted out in front of the other. Inhale back to your chair with your hands at heart center. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist to your left. Hook your right elbow outside of your knee or take open arms if you did on the other side. Make sure that your knees are still in line. which means that your hips are in line, which is helping to keep your spine safe. Inhale back to your chair, reach your arms up, and as you exhale, airplane your arms and step your right foot back into a low lunge. Set yourself up for a crescent moon. So lower your right knee down, and then reach your arms up to the ceiling, finding length through your spine as you calm your breath, firm up your lower belly, and engage your thighs. Inhale. Exhale, Hanumanasana prep. Sweep your arms down and back, or you can rest your hands down on the mat as you straighten out your left leg and shift your hips back. Next is a crescent lunge. Sweep your arms up to the ceiling as you lift your back knee up and maintain all of that engagement so that you can really open up through your hip flexor and lift up through your chest. Big inhale. Exhale, lower your hands down and reach your left leg high and back into your 3-leg downward facing dog. One full inhale as you lengthen. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. Let's flow. Next inhale, reach your right leg high. Exhale, step it through to a low lunge. Lower your back knee down and set up your crescent moon. Inhale as your arms reach up. Exhale to sweep your arms down and back. Hanumanasana prep, straighten out your right leg. Inhale to your crescent lunge, lift your back knee up as your arms reach up. Then exhale, hands together at heart center, chair at the top of your mat. Take an inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist to your right. Inhale back to center, lengthen. Exhale, twist to your left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, step your right foot back into a low lunge. Lower your back knee down. Inhale to crescent moon, arms reach up. Exhale, Hanumanasana prep, arms sweep back. Inhale to your crescent lunge, arms reach up, back knee lifts. Exhale, hands to your mat, set up your 3-leg down dog. As you inhale, reach your left leg up, high and back. Then exhale, downward facing dog. Well done. Find gorilla pose at the top of your mat. Calm your breath. As you slowly slide your hands underneath your feet, squashing the fluid out of your hands. Then slowly release your hands, shake it out, and take a seat on your shins for hero. Close your eyes and come back to your calm. Now blink your eyes open and come to an easy seated pose in the middle of your mat. Bring your hands together at heart center and close your eyes. Come back to the intention that you practiced today. We're all doing the best we know how at the time, so let your intention guide you as you move on to the rest of your day today. Notice where there are lessons waiting to be learned. Notice where you can step back and let go. And notice how you can apply your practice off your mat. From the yogi in me to the yogi in you, namaste.
I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know how you feel in the comments below, and get more videos like this in the SarahBethYoga app, ad-free and all downloadable so you can play them anytime, anywhere. Just click the link below or scan this QR code to try it for free. Have a great day.